Welcome everybody to the grid. That's right, it's Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We are here bringing you some of the ha-has and he-he's that you've been lacking for the last 2 weeks. And how are we going to do it? We're going to do it with some improv comedy. So who is we? We is we. Everyone's going to turn on their we and show up on the screen. Wave at your adoring public. That's right, we have special player tonight, Chris Terry, in the house of the famous stuntman from Chicago. Welcome, Chris. Welcome as a featured player. We have featured players now. I feel so NBC Rockefeller right now. That makes me feel good. Chris, how are you doing tonight?
Good, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. So, like I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing some improv comedy. If you don't know what improv comedy is, great. If this is your first time watching The Grid, great. Continue watching it because we're going to be doing some improvised jokes, some improvised scenes, and hilarity based off your suggestions this evening. And we have asked you to go ahead and put some stuff into the chat. If you see the ticker at the bottom of the screen, it will remind you what are some of the things that we're looking for. But in case you were wondering, here are some of the things that we're looking for. We're going to be looking tonight for some objects that you may have lying around the house, in the garage, or underneath a grave. So we'll look for those. A profession such as a lawyer or a doctor. We're looking for some celebrities like Jimmy Fallon or Scott Weiland. A number between 1 and 4, 4 and 10, and 10 and 24. That's 3 numbers we're looking for in those ranges. That would be appreciated. We also are looking for your favorite sport, such as soccer or badminton. Locations such as the Eiffel Tower, doctor's waiting room. We're having an ecological topic, such as the hole in the ozone or a toxic oil spill. We're also looking for a destination, such as the Grand Canyon or Wally World. We'll also be looking for a family business, such as dry cleaners, Jefferson's, and horse racers. And finally, we're looking for a major family event, such as a daughter's wedding or a wake. So start putting those into the chat. We'll be reading those off as the night goes on and using those to inspire our scenes. Speaking of what are we going to be doing with our fantastic night, we are going to be ending the night solving some murders, I think, in a game called CSI MSU. Prior to that, Susan, Lisa, and Chris are going to prove that they can count to a certain number while doing a scene in a game called Scene by Numbers. Prior to that, we're going to be bringing back a game we have not played since 2020. We're going to be bringing back a game called Ding Characters, and that should be a lot of fun. Before that, we're playing a brand new game called B-Movie. It has nothing to do with Jerry Seinfeld, I promise you. Nothing to do with that. Before that, we will be playing He Said, She Said, They Said, Family Style. And that should be a lot of fun. Before that, we will play a traditional game of Foursquare. Yes, Foursquare. It's going to be awesome. And then to kick things off, we're going to have to break up with some people. That's right. Every one of us is in a relationship. We've had to break up with people, and we're experts at it. We're going to play a game called It's Not You, It's Me. And this is how it works. We are going to get an object from you in the chat. I'm going there right here, right now. And we are going to use that object to break up with. And it's going to be very, very, very fun. So with that said, I'm looking at objects here. We have Jennifer K. We're going to for our very first one. Antifungal cream. Antifungal cream. Why not make it difficult? Why not make it difficult to start the game off? It's not you, it's me. Antifungal cream.
Susan, it's not you, it's me. I just don't think I want to be cleared up by you.
Hey!
Ron, it's not you, antifungal squeeze cream. It's just that I can't say your freaking name.
Chris,
Go, Chris.
it's not you, antifungal cream. It's me. I just make rash decisions.
Oh!
Lisa, it's not you, antifungal cream. It's me. There's just a fungus among us.
Whoa! Nelson!
Very good.
It's not me, it's you, antifungal cream. You're just not a fun guy.
Oh.
Susan.
Good, Chris.
No, go ahead,
It's
Chris.
not you, antifungal cream. It's me. I gotta toe the line.
Ah, Susan.
It's not you, antifungal cream. It's me. You know, I just can't keep you on your toes.
Ah!
Ron, it's not you, AFC. It's me. Once you're out of the tube, you can't be put back.
What?
Oh.
What? Okay, we're going to keep this rolling here. I see you there, Mr. Bratton. Mark Bratton, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I think we're going to go with potato. Potato. It's not you, potato. It's me, potato.
Ron, it's you, potato, not me. I only had eyes for you.
Ah!
Chris, it's not me, potato. It's you. You've just lost all appeal.
Oh, nice.
Nelson.
So-
Okay, go ahead, Susan.
Oh, it's not you, potato. It's me. I just don't want to mash you.
Oh,
Oh.
Nelson. It's not you, potato. It's me. Sometimes I just want to skin someone alive.
Oh. Lisa, it's not you, potato. It's me. You know, I'm just not attracted to crinkly anymore.
Whoa, Lisa.
Ron, it's not me, potato. It's you. You're become a real spud.
Oh.
Chris, it's not you, potato. It's me. I just don't want to have tots.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to keep him going. Mr. Mark C. Bratton has put into the chat, Glockenspiel. It's not you, Glockenspiel. It's me. Let's see what we can do with that. Nelson, it's not you, Glockenspiel. It's me. It's just, I don't want to be with a dingbat.
Nice. Susan.
Good.
It's not you, Glockenspiel. It's me. I just barely know anything about you.
Go ahead, Lisa.
It's not you, Glockenspiel. It's me. I just don't see where you're coming from.
Ah, nice.
Oh. Ron, it's not me, Glockenspiel. It is you. You no longer ring my bell.
Yep.
Ring my bell.
All right, that was go ahead, Chris. You got one?
Maybe. It's not me, Glockenspiel. It's you. You always party. You're always foshing.
All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. New object, and probably the last one. Let's go with cheese grater from Ramon Charias. Cheese grater. It's not you. It's me.
Lisa, it's not you, cheese grater. It's really me. You just grate on my Gouda.
Ooh, ouch.
Susan. It's not me, cheese grater. It's you. You just don't make enough cheddar.
Oh!
Ron, it's not you, cheese grater. It's me, because you are greater than I.
Oh.
go ahead, Chris.
Chris, it's not me, cheese grater. It's you. You just rubbed me the wrong way.
Nice. Nice.
Lisa, it's not you, cheese grater. It's me. You know, you're just holier than thou.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ron, it's not me, cheese grater. It's you. You just really cut the cheese too much.
And that's it. All right. If you enjoy everything that there is to enjoy about the grid, we highly recommend you check out the links right above our heads here. Go to improductionsllc.com. We do have merchandise there. Get some cool t-shirts. Some of the grid members are wearing their t-shirts, and if they're not, they will be at some point. You can always check our videos. We're always wearing them. You look cool, and we would really appreciate it because it goes a long way to support what we're doing here. So go check out our cool t-shirts, hoodies, just in time for the summer. And you can have a lot of fun with that. So IMPROductionsLLC.com is where you want to go. Speaking of LLC, I like the fact that we are going to be using a square today. Most LLCs are square. So let me go ahead and get Lisa, Chris up on the screen, and then Chris and Ron up on the screen, and then Ron and Susan up on the screen, and Susan and Lisa up on the screen. They're going to be doing a series of scenes, and we're going to be switching in between all the scenes in a game called Foursquare. So for Lisa and Chris, you two were looking for a favorite sport. Is that correct?
Yes.
Favorite sport. Let me go into the chat here. We've got sorry. Oh, we're gonna go with a simple one. Golf. Favorite sport is golf. For Chris and Ron, you were looking for a profession, and we're gonna go with magic wizards. Magical wizards. For Ron and Susan, you're looking for an ecological topic. Is that correct?
Correct.
That ecological topic is plastic pollution in the oceans. Plastic pollution in the oceans. And finally, for Lisa and Susan, you wanted a location. Is that right?
Yes.
Let me get that up. Your location will be, let's go with a farmer's market. Thank you, Jennifer. We'll go with a farmer's market. Let's go ahead and review those. Chris and Lisa.
Golf.
Cool. Chris and Ron.
Magic wizards.
Cool. Ron and Susan.
Plastic pollution in the oceans.
Okay. And finally, Susan and Lisa.
Farmer's market.
Farmer's market. Okay, we're going to start with that scene right now. So let me keep Susan and Lisa up. The rest of us turn off our items there. We're going to start with a farmer's market. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And begin.
My God. Have you seen the green beans here?
Yeah, I've never seen green beans that big in my life, you know?
No. I mean, like, where are they growing them?
I don't know. I don't know what's in the soil. I don't know what they're pumping into them to make them look like that. Nothing good.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be chemicals. They're probably trying to kill us by feeding us.
Yeah, it's got to be steroids, right?
I don't know. I know it's something that's not natural.
Right. Yeah.
Because, I've grown green beans for a while now. I've never got them that big.
No,
Golf!
and actually
Golf.
Thank you so much, Beth, for letting me tag along today. I just wanted to really pitch you my idea, and this is the only place I seem to be able to get you.
Well, I spend 8 of my awake hours here. This is my love.
Well, yeah.
You do know how to play golf because you're on my foursome.
Yeah, no, I talked to your assistant. I've been trying to get on here for 6 months, and I'm just warming up now. So I'm
You
gonna
we
ace
don't
it.
hit the balls in the air, right?
Oh, that's just the practice. Yeah, to get
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
So because my assistant told me that you have like a handicap of 2.
Yes, I do have that thing.
Magical wizard.
Don't try to hide from me.
Oh, is it working?
Your spells, they are so powerful.
I know. Invisibility.
But you are so good looking. Let us all see thee.
Oh, you flatter me, master.
Flatter him.
Oh, ah, oh, it feels like it really pierced my chest cavity a little bit.
Unflatter.
Oh, oh, I can learn so much from you, master.
Hey, what are you doing Saturday night?
Can I join your stage show?
It shall be.
Plastic pollution.
I hate humans.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hate humans.
Don't they care what they're doing to us? Can you help me out of the bag again? I'm stuck in a bag again. Just,
Man, you in a bag. I told you I got you in an AA to get you out of the bag.
but I can't resist. They look like jellyfish, and then I get so hungry, and the next thing you know, I'm all tangled up.
Hey, you want to go chase some motorboats?
Yes, that's exactly what you bump them, and then I'll just do, I'll just chomp them.
You chomp. I bump. You chomp.
Yep.
That bump
Bump and chomp. Bump and
Farmers
chomp.
market.
Classic move. Sorry, I saw some tomatoes over there I wanted to check out, but they weren't as good up close. So.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't even know why we come here. We torture ourselves coming here.
I know everything looks great, but you know that it's poison.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, it's too good.
I mean, a 5-pound tomato? Really?
That can't be. There's no law of nature that allows that to exist. No.
And honestly, Mother Nature must be crying with all these chemicals in her food.
Exactly. Every breath I take, I can feel her pain in the air.
Yes, I think we have to do something about this.
Golf.
Well, I'll admit that was a great shot.
Thank you so much. So going in the hole is good.
Going in the hole is always good. But on the first shot, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, no, I totally know what I'm doing. So now that I have your attention, I was just thinking, slinky. I want to make a thing called a slinky.
A golf slinky? I incorporate all my inventions with golf.
Yes, a golf club that's also a slinky. This is a great idea.
I really like that. I mean, because then every time someone plays me, they have to use your club.
Yes, and you'll win every time.
Obviously. Wow. I'm really glad I brought you out here. But wait. If you can hit a shot, a hole in one, how do I know you're not just like playing me? Maybe that golf club you used was a slinky golf club, and then everybody would beat me.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, Beth. I look over there.
Magical wizards.
Up here. Look.
I'm deciding how to respond to you.
Student, you have become the master.
Oh no. That's not good. Master, I'm so excited for this show. I can't wait to show off my fireball in a wooden old rickety theater.
Yes. In the old rickety theater, one must always show their fireballs.
Let's go with plastic in the ocean.
They got me. They got me right in the eye.
Yeah, but look, I got a human.
Oh, you caught one of them. That's great. Here,
Your own medicine.
let me jab him with this thing.
Let's go farmers market.
Here's the product of that food.
Oh my God.
They miniaturized a tiger.
No, we don't. We don't need. Well, wait, that's kind of cool looking though.
It is kind of cool, I will admit it, because then
Yeah, I
you
mean-
actually have one as a pet.
Yeah, I mean they're a lot less scary when they're that size too. You know, like
Exactly. And even if they bite you, they can only take like a couple inches of your leg.
yeah, it's like getting bit by a kitten at that point. Maybe you know we should
Maybe
rethink this whole thing.
You know what? We can mark this as a new way to slim yourself and your animals.
Yes, yeah, this is like a new weight loss fad. It's just
Exactly.
eating vegetables. Yeah.
What? Who would have thought that would help?
Yeah,
you?
but these are different. I mean, there's like a 5-pound tomato can shrink you down to the size of a house cat.
Exactly. Can you imagine that? Oh my God, the world would be so tiny.
Yeah, I mean, you'd save so much on real estate.
Oh,
What?
that's
don't-
brilliant.
Yeah, you don't.
We could just buy up all the land and produce little tiny, not those small
Yeah.
ones, the mini.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a huge house. You can just get a little house and it's going to feel huge.
Yeah, and like that 5-pound tomato would feed like a whole village.
Yeah, we're going to end world hunger with it.
Wow.
This is going to solve so many
I
of
mean,
our
who
problems.
would have thought? Ending world hunger? Just make people smaller.
Plastic
so-
pollution.
I'm on the hunt.
Yeah, let's get them.
You don't mess with us, you'll get the 6-pack rings.
I'm going to put this, what do we call it last time, up on the front of our heads, like a warning.
Yeah. Oh my God. We'd be like
Get a bag
pirate
around him.
ship. Like a
Yeah.
pirate yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Look, I got one too.
Yes, perfect. This is really going to scare them.
Magical wizards.
Master, I trust you, but I'm just saying, like, are you sure you can get me out of this before I fall into the tank of water?
Not until we cuff your hands first.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Now, watch the key.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Can you hold your breath for 3 hours until I find a good bath?
Golf.
All right, I've made you a millionaire. Now, what's your new invention?
Well, my new invention is old. Oh, you didn't see that card that said take over your company, did you?
Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. I was inventing things, and this seemed like an idea. I'm so sorry, Beth. You've given me
Yeah.
everything.
I have given you everything. I've given you everything. That wonderful house, that beautiful wife, and this is how you repay me?
It's just what I do. I invent new stupid ideas, and this one seemed like a good one. Please forgive me.
No, I don't think so. I think I have to destroy your company now.
No, not the Slinky Golf Co.
Let's go back to magical wizards.
Just another minute or two.
And that's scene. Okay, if you like what we are watching right now and you're putting stuff into the comments, thank you so much. Let me go into the comments here real quick because there have been some fantastic things. We got Donna Friedland watching. We got Mark C. Branton watching. Jennifer watching. Y'all have been fantastic. So continue putting in your stuff in there. Mark says, Back to the potato on that one. LOL. We're making a hit here. If you're enjoying what we're doing here and you would be so inclined, this is done absolutely free. But if you want to donate, go to inproductionsllc.com/donate. There's a donate button there. If you can find it in your heart to donate $5 towards what we're doing, it goes a long way to continue the show. We have to pay for streaming. We have to pay for hosting. Sometimes we have to even pay our actors. If you can, any money that you can put towards that would be great. If not, give us a like, a share, a love, whatever you can on your platform. Share the love of this game in this show for everybody. So with that said, let me go ahead and get all my actors up on stage and on screen. We're going to play a game called He Said, She Said, They Said, Family Style. We're going to start with Ron and Lisa, and I'm going to be providing context around all the dialogue. All of these players are going to be contributing at some point in this scene, and we shall see where the scene goes as a result of that. So let me go ahead and get Ron and Lisa as the only two up on the screen, and I'm going right into that chat right now and seeing I need a major family business, and I need a major family event. I've got the family event. The family event is the reading of a will. And let's go with the family profession here. We'll go over this way. Then we'll get that from Ramon. Taxidermists? Did we already do taxidermy?
We did.
We did do taxidermy. Okay, we're not doing taxidermy. Sorry, Ramon. I wanted to go with that. Let's go with pilots. A family of pilots at the reading of a will. I can't wait for where this is gonna go at this point. So we shall provide that context. I'll provide the context off camera for all of the dialogue in this scene. Players, are you ready to be pilots at a reading of a will?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready and begin.
Now, this is a very sad occasion.
Is it really though? Oh, sorry.
He said as he was really not looking forward to this, and she said as she really was looking forward to this.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I didn't like Uncle Gerald.
She said as she was looking outside the window, hoping to catch a glimpse of a flying plane.
Hey, all I can say is, do you find it weird that Uncle Gerald died as soon as the government's going to do an investigation on the UFOs?
He said as he was crumpling up paper foil to make a hat out of.
You know what? I bet he's not even our uncle.
She said very suspiciously, looking into her mate's eyes and going, "Are you part of our family?"
You know, he did appear suddenly.
He said as he began flailing his arms like Mork from Mork and Mindy.
You know, there was always rumor that he was really your dad and not your uncle.
She said suspiciously, wondering, well, who's her dad and who's her uncle?
Hey, do you think Nanu is going to show up for the reading?
He said, hoping really, really, really joyfully.
Sorry I'm late. It's some turbulence above Chicago.
She said as she was relaxing from a nice trip from Dubai.
You know, you always were good in turbulence. You handled that plane beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
She said as she was getting super jealous and envious of the piloting skills by her little sister.
You two talk. I need a moment alone.
He said as he left and went looking for the bathroom.
Do you believe he actually liked Uncle Gerald?
She said in a very dismissive way, knowing full and well nobody really liked Uncle Gerald.
Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Gerald was not a nice man. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right, you'll notice my little sister and the best pilot in Dubai. Sorry, I can't stop talking like this.
He said as he was trying to also channel his inner Casey Kasem.
Hey, guys, the bathrooms being renovated, but they gave me this to use.
She said as he realized that there's only so much space within a bathroom that could actually be used.
You know what, guys? I've got a really quick flight. I'll be back in a few.
She said as she was going away to plot how she could do her takeover of the family fortune if it doesn't go her way.
Man, it's so sad she can never book anything longer. You know, I only do international now.
She said as she pulled out her laptop and started booking flights on Expedia.com.
You know, I don't trust her. I think she's plotting against us.
He said as he began looking at ChatGPT and asking questions of it, such as, is it really true we landed on the moon? He said as he began looking at ChatGPT and
I think she wants to kill us. And here's a
I'm
shout out.
back. Who are you talking about?
He said as he got rudely interrupted and realized he got interrupted and started getting really, really cheesy. And she said as she interrupted on purpose to prove a point.
Enough. Let's break this silence and tell her what we really think.
He said as he began doing hand signals interpretation of what everybody else was going to be saying.
Yeah, why don't you try?
She said as she spun around in her chair, The Exorcist style.
Come on, we can take her.
He said as he started doing kung fu fighting from the 70s.
I actually I left a bag at the airport. I'll be right back.
She said as she went out of the screen, back on the screen, back off the screen, back on the screen 3 times.
You know what I just learned on my new trip? I learned how to shrink body parts.
She asked as she began slapping herself silly with that hand.
You know, I
Well, that's
believe you,
freaking
but
me out a
some of your
little. I'm gonna
body
get outta
parts are
here.
still large.
They both said at the same time, wondering, wait a minute, they must be getting some kind of weird airwaves from air traffic control to make them think the same thing at the same time.
That wasn't air traffic. That was me. I will control all of your mind by the end of the hour.
She said in her high priestess voodoo voice.
Fly us to New Orleans to break this curse.
I can get us.
He said as he asked a question and got a weird response.
It's like they're both in my head at the same time.
He said as he took off the cap, knowing that the foil no longer shielded the outside thoughts from entering his scalp and getting angry about it.
Give me your money.
He said in his best Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, he does it again.
Yeah, give me all your money. I'll be back.
Look, the truth is, this company is mine now.
She said,
And no work for me.
She said in her best Elon Musk impression.
Yes, you'll work for me.
I always knew you'd turn on us.
And that's scene! Hey, did you like going to shows where the audience is interactive? Let me switch that out. Hold on. There we go. Do you like shows where the audience is a part of the show? Well, guess what? You should go check out a Los Improviachi show. It's an improvised mariachi show. Lots of audience participation and a lot of dumb things that happen. They just happen to be playing a block party in Chicago next week, but there are more shows that are coming. So you're going to want to go check them out. Go to improductionsllc.com/calendar, click on that button, and you're going to want to check that out because there's going to be upcoming shows featuring Los Improviachis. If you missed the last one, it was killer. So you're going to want to definitely go and support that idea. With that said, let me get everybody up on the screen for a game called B-Movie, first time played here on the grid. And this is how it works. We are going to get a genre of a movie, and we are going to crack some whys based on that genre and what it's like to watch a B-movie from the genre. So let me go into the chat and take a look at what that could be. What could that be? Let's go with... wow, it didn't give it to me, did it? All right, cool. We're going to go the rom-com. Rom-com is what we got, so we're going to try that. Watching a B-movie, I once watched a B-movie that was a rom-com. Let's go for it.
Lisa, I once watched a B movie that was a rom-com.
How was it a
But-
rom-com?
How much? Yeah.
How much of a rom-com was it?
Was it?
It just had no male.
Oh, I had no man. Love it. Ah!
Oh.
Chris, I just watched a rom-com that was set in a dojo.
How was it set in?
What
Set in a dojo was it?
It had a quirky sidekick.
Oh.
Ron, I once watched a rom-com that was so outstanding,
How
How
outstanding was it?
outstanding was it?
it was a Hallmark.
Ah, Susan.
Susan, I once watched a rom-com that had such a bad case of insomnia.
How did it have
Oh,
such
man.
bad case of insomnia?
It was Sleepless in Seattle.
Hey, Nelson! I once watched a rom-com that was so aquatic.
How
How aquatic was it?
It was made a splash.
Oh.
Ron, I once watched a rom-com that made me so jealous.
How jealous was
jealous
it?
did it make you?
I'll have when she's happy.
Oh!
Oh.
Let's keep it moving. We'll keep it moving here. Let me look into the chat here and see if we got some more suggestions of genre of movie. And what I've got for that is genre. Cool. Oh, here we go. Spaghetti Western. Thank you, Ramon. Spaghetti Western.
Lisa, I once watched a B movie spaghetti western that was so disruptive.
How
How
disruptive was it?
disruptive was it?
It was just full of lasagna.
Ron, I once watched a spaghetti western that was nah, and ugh.
How was it named?
Oh,
and
yeah.
ugh?
And
What
ugh.
was it?
It was good. It was bad. It was ugly.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Nelson, I once saw a B movie spaghetti western that was a bit on the zoologically side, whatever that is.
Yeah.
How much
How
of that
was
was it?
There were 2 mules in it, and they had to give it to
Oh.
Sister Sarah.
Oh, lucky Sister Sarah.
Totally screwed the joke up.
I just watched a spaghetti western that was kind of psychopathic.
How
How
psychopathic
psychopathic was it?
It was about a Sergio Aragones killer.
Nice.
Love it. All right, we're gonna keep it moving here. So we have to do this. It's a William Shatner movie.
Oh.
Any William.
Anyone, B movie. William Shatner.
Chris, I just watched a William Shatner movie that was set in an airport that was very loud.
How was
How
it set in the
loud
airport that was very loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone kept saying, "Shh."
Nelson, I once saw a William Shatner B movie that was so criminal.
How criminal was it?
Well, it started off with him starting off. He went to jail and then became an ex-con.
Oh. Susan, I once saw a William Shatner movie that was shining so brightly.
How was it shining so brightly?
It was beamed up.
Oh!
Chris, I was once watching a William Shatner movie about fishing that was so big.
How big
How
was
much
it?
about-
was it?
You really TJ Hookered a big one.
Hey, was that a
Oh.
movie? Was that a movie that William Shatner was in? I don't know. Cool. Let's keep it moving. We have a couple new people in the chat. Hello, Donna. Hello, Mary Jo Moore. We're gonna get fantasy. Fantasy's the genre. Fantasy. Nelson, I once watched a fantasy B movie that was so long.
How
How
long
long
was it?
was it?
It was a never-ending story.
Oh.
Nelson, I once saw a fantasy B movie that was so it was missing an S.
How much missing an S was it?
Well, the title sucked so bad it kept messing with me, and I just kept walking out there and go, man, I couldn't get the idea of my crawl.
Oh.
Susan, no.
Go ahead, Susan.
Okay. I once saw a movie that was such a maze of different like kitchen cooking vessels.
How was it a vessel of different cooking
Vessels.
It was a Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
Ron, I once watched a B fantasy movie that hit me like a house.
How did
it hit you like a house?
It was The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, wow.
Chris, I once watched a B fantasy movie that was set in a desert and a comic strip.
How was it set in the desert
How
and
was
a
it set in
comic
Desert
strip?
Comic Strip?
It was Doonesbury.
Oh.
Let's keep this going. One more. I'm looking through the chat here. We could use a couple more genres here. Okay. Oh, let's go with that. We're gonna go with science fiction horror. Science fiction horror. Nelson. I once saw a science fiction horror movie that was so popular.
How
How
popular
was it?
I asked all my friends, and they told me it was totally the thing.
Oh.
Susan.
Oh.
Go ahead, Chris. Okay.
Oh.
I once saw a movie that just kept talking and talking and talking.
How was it talking?
How much did it
Talking.
talking?
It just video droned on and on.
Hey, Chris, what you got?
Yeah, I once saw a sci-fi horror movie that made me a little sad.
Oh,
sad
how did it make you a
was
little
it?
sad?
Yeah, it made me misty.
Oh.
Ron, I once watched a science fiction B movie I didn't want to watch.
How much of a
Like,
science fiction
well-
movie did you not want to watch, was it?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that's where you go.
Nope.
Nelson, I once saw a science fiction horror B movie that was so electric.
How electric was it?
Well, you would sit there in movie in shock, and then eventually they would just start handing out a Terminator for you.
Ah.
All right. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, I got Chris. Yeah, I once saw a science fiction horror movie that was so Sam Rockwell.
How Sam Rockwell was
Sam
it?
Rockwell was it?
Oh, I was over the moon about it.
Oh.
Hey!
Lisa, I once saw a science fiction B movie that was so angry.
How angry was it?
Was it?
It was a Mad Max.
Oh,
Oh.
love it. We'll leave it there. Let's see.
Hey, everybody, we got a great game for you. It's called Dean Characters. Now, this is an amazing game that you're going to love, and I have 3 players, Nelson, Ron, and Susan, who are going to play. So, Nelson, Ron, Susan, could you please join me? All right, the first thing I'm going to need, and Nelson, you'll help me with this, correct?
Yes, I will.
Can I get a celebrity for Ron?
Let's go with Tom Hanks.
Oh, yes, he's a beautiful Tom Hanks. And how about Susan? Who can Susan be?
Let's go with Bugs Bunny.
Oh, Susan's a Bugs Bunny. All right, and
Excellent.
let's get a character for Nelson.
Okay, I'm looking through the chat here, and I see. Wow. Hold on. Basketball Jones?
Basketball Jones?
Basketball Jones?
I know there was a song, Basketball Jones, a while ago, so I guess that's who you are, Basketball Jones. All right, so our characters are Tom Hanks, Bugs Bunny, and Basketball Jones. Now I'll need a destination. Where will these characters, who all know each other, be going?
It looks like they are going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Ooh, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Again, we have Tom Hanks, Bugs Bunny, and Basketball Jones going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, the whole point of this is they will be themselves when they start the scene. When you hear the ding, they have to switch into their characters. When you hear the ding again, they'll go back to themselves, continuing the same scene. Guys, are you ready?
I
Yes.
think so.
All right, let's begin.
Hey, basketball, can you teach me how to play?
Oh, I don't want to do that right now for you, son. I'm busy helping your mother.
Oh, come on, Basketball Jones. We could take a quick break.
I'm trying to leave that part of my life behind me. I did a lot of things when I was a lot younger that I'm not very proud of, and that's one of them. Oh, I like to put it through my legs and put it in my legs. Bounce and bounce and put it through my legs. That's what I did. Hey, you like me? Look at my body. I'm Crazy Z. I'm going to go up and I'm going to shoot the basket. Put it in the basketball hoop. That's what I do because I'm crazy and I do that. Why you? Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah.
Stupid isn't stupid, does. Mom, why does he always act like that?
I don't know, but all that moving around has made me real hungry. I think I'm gonna eat this whole bag.
You know, they say carrots give you good eyesight. Could I have me one?
Oh yeah, that's what the doc said, right?
Yep.
Hey. So you could see, I don't want to continue embarrassing you. And when I get into that mode, it's embarrassing, and I'm not proud of it. People don't respect me.
You know,
Yeah.
Mama said life is like a bag of carrots. Would you like one?
I'm holding off. I'm watching my figure.
Yeah, you don't want to eat too many carrots. They can. Too many of anything can really make you feel sick.
Oh, I indulged when I was a lot younger. I indulged in all kinds. I took smack. I put it on my back. I put it on my teeth, and I got grief. I put it on my ball. I snorted it all. And then I fell down, and I got a fall. I broke my leg, and then I went to the hospital. Made me feel really good because they gave all of them, right injection in my right hand. I was smacked out of my mind. And then I said, yo, can I smoke that porcupine? And they said, yeah, you can have it. And that's what I did when I was there.
He sounds like he could use some carrots.
What's normal anyway?
Oh, last.
Sweetheart, would you like me to pack your running shoe?
Oh yeah, thanks. That'd be great.
Hey, you know what? With those shoes, they always say, like, I could run. I can run. They say run, Forrest, run, and I run.
Okay. So
I mean,
what you
I'm
want-
always.
So what you want to do with your life?
You know, I'm not sure what I want to do with my life.
Because if that's what you want to do, that's what you gotta do. Put it between your legs and do the Scooby-Doo.
I've had to run from someone a lot. His name's Elmer Fudd, and he's always coming up to me and saying it's wabbit season.
Oh, I'll
Hey,
protect
I gotta
you.
run.
Mama, I just got to tell you, Jenny and me, we was like peas and carrots, you know?
Oh, well, here's at least your carrots.
I know.
I've always got plenty of carrots.
I miss Jenny.
Ah, you know what? Tell Jenny that you ain't coming back because you're gonna be running on that track, going around as fast as you can. You're gonna be doing it because you're like a Superman.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is, and I love me my peas.
I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
Look, you guys are drawing an awful lot of attention to us, and that guy's gonna be coming to hunt me pretty soon.
Sweetheart, I will protect you. I will protect you with all the skills and all of the might that I can because I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. I feel so much safer now. I'm not even worried about that guy.
Yeah, don't worry about that guy, Mama. I will just paint you like a tunnel on a wall to fool him.
You know
That's-
what? I love, you know what I love most about you? Is your
Me
hair.
or mama? Me or mama? Or it's
Mom.
both?
Mom.
Mama?
It's your hair.
My hair? Yeah.
Your hair. Yeah.
I mean,
You're my
yeah.
little bunny. I love you. You're my bunny girl.
well,
And that's why if that guy comes around, I might have to give him a little shot because that's what I do. I'm going to be like, Tupac? Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get myself a Glock and then I'm going to go and I'm going to go shoot this rock. Whoa!
before you go do all that, you should know this is a wig. I just wear this as a disguise sometimes. I don't actually have long flowing hair.
Hey, Daddy. Daddy,
Yeah.
Mama
Yeah,
always
what's up?
said you can tell a lot about a man by his shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Show it
Well,
to
what
us
can you tell
again.
by this?
Yeah, that you don't run much because there's still a lot of shoe on that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's scene.
All right, we're nearing the end of our show pretty soon. You still have time. Go ahead, head on over to InProductionsLC.com. Donate. $5. That's all we're looking for. $5. If you're enjoying anything that we're doing today, I really hope that Basketball Jones is not offended by my portrayal of him, whoever he may be. So we'll find out. With that said, 3 characters and players that will not offend you. Susan, Lisa, Chris, go ahead and turn on your cameras, please. We're going to play a game called Scene by Numbers, and this is the way it works. We're going to perform a scene. They're going to perform a regular scene, but they are limited to no more or no less than a certain number of words per statement that they make or question. So I think with Lisa, we're going to get a number between 1 and 4 for Lisa. And the number is 3, Lisa. 3 is your number tonight. And then for Susan, we're getting a number between 4 and 10. Let me go ahead and look into the chat here. 4 and 10. And it looks like lucky number 7. 7 for Susan. And because it's Chris, and because I like him so much, we're going to go with 15. 15 for Chris. A number between 10 and 25. Let's go ahead and review. Lisa, how many words are you going to speak? No more, no less.
3.
Susan.
7.
And finally, Chris.
15.
Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and have Ron turn on his camera. Ron is going to be my adjudicator of these words here, and he's going to count the words, and he's going to let them know if they get it correct. What are we going to hear, Ron?
The bell.
The bell. Yeah, there we go.
It's drama.
Let's try it
Did you hear
again. Let's try it again. Nope, we heard a little clinky
I can't
clink.
hear it.
Let's go with that original sound if you could turn that off for us. That would be great.
Let's try again.
Yes, we heard it that time. Excellent. And if they get it wrong, what will they hear? That's right. That's what it'll be. Those of you at home, feel free to type ding when they get it right. Then go, whatever that is spelled. I think it's E-H-H-H-H-H-H. Whenever they get it wrong, or an X is fine in the chat. So to get things started for this scene, we are going to get a modern issue, I think is what we were looking for. And I think we're going to go with, the toilets don't flush enough. The toilets don't flush enough. Chris, you're going to be the walk-on, so go ahead and turn your camera off. And we'll start with Lisa and Susan. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And begin.
Being a cleaner has gotten harder because toilets. No. Oh,
Toilets do suck.
they just don't get cleaned by themselves.
How can that be?
I don't know, but it's so frustrating.
That was 6.
I think good.
think good? That's it? You think good?
That's why we
That's why we what? Finish your sentence.
do this stuff.
You're right. We do this because
We get paid.
Monica, Kathy, this house isn't going to clean itself. We're trying to sell the house.
I buy house.
you can't buy the house. You're broke.
Oh yeah, sucks.
I'll make you a deal. You clean the toilet good, I'll let you buy the house.
Really? You're gonna let her buy it?
Yeah,
For free? Really?
not for free, like maybe $5, but the toilet has to be clean good.
Impossible. It's impossible to clean these toilets.
You pay me first?
No, these are nasty toilets. You have to make them sparkle or no house for.
I make sparkle.
You never make sparkle. Ever again.
Put in new. Put in new.
Oh, yeah. We could just buy new toilets.
Okay, technically, I didn't say you couldn't buy new toilets, but that feels like cheating.
That good idea.
That is a great idea. Good job.
You really suck.
And scene! All right, everybody, if you liked that fantastic display of our ability to count, why don't you come and check it out live? Next week, we will be hitting Homewood, Illinois as part of a great improv throwdown sponsored by South of Shy Productions. They are going to be putting together kind of a mashup of a bunch of different South Suburban and Chicagoland groups, and we're all going to be playing together and competing for your votes. So come and check that out. Go to improductionsllc.com/calendar. Click on that. Look for the date. I believe it's the 29th of July, a Saturday evening. Come on out. Check it out. Have some fun. Invite your friends. It'll be a great time in Homewood, Illinois. Speaking of a great time in Homewood, Illinois, there's been a murder, y'all. There's been a murder. Yep. And I need my crack team of improv detectives to turn on their cameras. And we need to investigate this thing right here, right now. So I'm looking at the chat, and it looks like a gravedigger has passed away right in front of us. We're playing a game called CSI MSU.
Ron! It looks like this guy dug a hole he can't get out of.
Nice. Nelson. Hey, looks like this grave digger died on Sunday. All right, we're killing it on this one. Good, Chris.
Chris, something doesn't add up. Looks like this guy's death is full of holes.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Susan. Looks like this guy is all boxed in.
Hey.
Ron. Looks like this guy's 2 feet became 6 feet under.
Oh.
Nice. 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 We're going to keep it going with Chef. Chef is the person who passed away. Chef.
Ron. Looks like this guy was sliced and diced.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lisa, looks like this guy chopped his last salad.
Oh,
Whoa. Oh, God damn.
Oh.
Chris, looked like somebody did a rat-a-tat-a-tooey on this guy.
Ron. Looks like Emerald was the one who got the BAM!
Oh.
Lisa, looks like this guy's red as a lobster he boiled last night.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Chris, this guy looks like he had a fatal beef with someone.
Oh.
Nelson.
Susan. Oh.
Go ahead, Susan.
Looks like this guy got burned.
Nelson, hey, I think we got to call in the DEA because this guy looked baked off his mind before he died.
Ooh. Ron, looks like this guy was 86th.
Oh.
I don't get it. Diner,
Susan.
86. The meals they're out.
Let's keep it rolling.
Susan.
Go ahead, Susan.
Okay.
Last one.
Oh,
Last one,
looks like this guy won't be having his temperature brought up to the correct internal temperature. Oh God.
All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna go. I don't know how well this is gonna play out, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna trust y'all to play this well. Priest is what I got. Let's see where this goes.
Lisa, looks like that was his last Our Father.
Oh.
Susan.
Go, Susan.
Looks like this guy just got turned into the next Holy Ghost.
Nah.
Lisa, looks like this guy went from priesthood to deadwood.
Oh, wow. What a double reference. Go ahead, Chris.
Chris, this looks like a journey of causes for death.
Oh, nice.
Ron, looks like this guy got the ultimate excommunication.
Oh, nice. Nelson, looks like this guy decided to jump up from there all the way down here. I mean, he had some demons to exercise.
Oh.
Nice.
Lisa, looks like this guy wanted to meet his maker.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Susan.
Susan. Looks like this guy has the body, but he's missing the blood.
Chris, seems like I can finally try a little priest. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Let's keep it rolling. Okay, you get the last one there. Let's go for
All
it.
right. Looks like this guy had a meeting with the boss.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, last one, I think, for tonight, we're going to try cell phone repair guy. Cell phone repair guy.
Susan. Looks like this guy needs to be put in a bag of rice.
Ron. Well, it looks like this guy is no Apple genius.
Nice. Nice. Go ahead,
Lisa.
go ahead, Lisa.
Looks like this guy cracked me up.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Chris, looks like this guy got his final charge.
Oh,
Nice.
nice, nice. Nelson, I can't believe this guy. He weighs like 350. He's built. He was on the prime of his life. I mean, this guy was built like an android.
Susan. Looks like this guy, Sam, sung his last tune.
Ron. looks like this guy's model is outdated.
Ooh, Nelson. Oh man, you know what, dude, man? What is this? What is this? This dude, seriously, man, hardcore gangster. Didn't realize that. I guess you know what? He tried this 4 other times. He finally got on the 5G.
Nice.
I can't end it on that one. I'm sorry. Let's grab something else. Let's go with a New York slice pizza dealer. New York slice pizza dealer. That's what we got. Let's go with it.
Chris, looks like this guy got folded in half.
Oh.
Yes.
Nelson. This guy got carried away, but you all know he's an informant. He's a pizza rat.
Lisa, looks like this guy's been sliced the wrong way.
Ooh.
Ron, looks like this guy has been deep dished.
Oh, Chicago'd. Got Chicago'd. Nelson. Hey, it looks like this guy had way too much debt. He ended up borrowing too much and got killed for it.
Chris,
Susan.
Chris, somebody help me take this guy to the morgue. He's really slippery. He's kind of greasy.
Oh. Susan. Okay.
Ron, looks like this guy's been frozen and boxed.
Oh, nice. Let's go, Susan.
Looks like this guy's gonna need a tombstone.
Oh, and that's it. We leave it right there. That ends our show this evening, everybody. We hope that you've enjoyed our episode of The Grid. Again, if you liked the show, let us know in the comments. Also, if you could, drop $5 over at our donation link. That would go a long way to help our show go on and on and on. With that said, tonight we've had our featured player, Chris Terry from the north side of Chicago. Chris, anything going on with you that you want to promote or let people know about right now?
Nope.
Cool. That works well for me. So we'll throw it over to Ron and Lisa. Ron, Lisa, anything you want to promote?
We're in that throwdown on the 29th. We'll be playing there
We are. Yes,
in
we are.
Homewood.
Homewood. So check that out at IMPROVLC.com. What do you got going on, Miss Susan?
Well, Stu's kind of on a break until our next show, September 22nd at Anderson Winery. So yeah.
Wow.
Well, Anderson Winery. Go check that out. It's in Valpo. So go check that out over there. And again, for me, just plugging In Productions, we will be playing next week over in Homewood. That's great. Also, if you are in Chicago, Improv will be playing a set over at Dual over at the I.O. Theater in Chicago. So come by and check it out. So
Kingsbury Theater.
Yeah, the Kingsbury Theater. That's where we will be. With that said, we have collectively been the cast of The Grid tonight, but individually tonight we have been
Susan,
Ron,
Lisa.
Chris.
and I'm Nelson. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you in 2 weeks on the next episode of The Grid. See you later.
Yeah, baby.